We have a major discovery on our hands. 400-meter holes, and they're getting mineralization almost to the bottom. Every hole's been better than the last. We still don't know what it is yet. We just know it's big.
So then, have you had any interest from other majors to come and look at the property?
So
Everybody, welcome back. My next guest is Frank Callaghan. He's the CEO of Golden Cariboo Resources, trading on the CSE under the symbol GCC, and trading in the United States under the symbol GCCFF. Frank, welcome back.
good to be with you, James. How you doing?
I'm fantastic, Frank, and you have done it again. Another stellar drill intercept. Give us an overview of this hole, because I'm starting to feel like I'm drowning in the depth of these things. They're huge.
They're really large intercepts. So it was really our last complete hole of 2024. We finished it just in the first week or so of December. And we just got the results back. Just an absolute heck of an intercept, and we're thrilled.
What kind of numbers are we talking here?
Probably the most significant part of it is that we had a 0.99 or a gram thereabouts of gold and just light of 10 grams of silver over 237 meters, or for our US friends, 777 feet. And then within that, we had another intercept that was 137 meters, and the grade of that was 1.45 grams. The total intercept itself was 342 meters, or 1,122 feet of 0.71 grams. So it's on the grammometer, it's quite high. It's well over a couple of hundred. So it was a heck of an intercept. It's a step out. So, we have a major discovery on our hands is what we've got here. It's gone from a simple discovery that it's definitely sort of getting into the major, and we get it right from surface. So as soon as you hit bedrock, you're in it. 400-meter holes, and they're getting mineralization almost to the bottom.
So how far is this hole from the hole that we had you on last time talking about, 450 meters of about a gram per ton?
We're doing 100 meters step outs. So I'm going to suggest it was 2 drill holes ago. So it's 200 meters back of that. We're forward of that. We just do 100-meter step outs.
Now, this is all within one zone of the property, correct?
Yeah. So we've been working on this portion that we had made this discovery initially. It was recognized really in January, a year ago, January, when I figured we were really onto something. So we've stepped up the drilling. We drilled all of 16 holes last year. We reported 16 of them now, and the last hole being our best hole of the whole season. We've had some amazing intercepts, some 263 meters. Now we're seeing 340 odd meter intercepts. So it's getting bigger. The grade is improving. We're getting a little bit of a better handle on it. And, the geologists are doing a fantastic job, and it's still early in the game. We can see a strike length of this thing. It stretches beyond our property bounds. So it's like 7 kilometers long or something that we can probably see. It's early in the game. We just keep stepping out on 100-meter step outs and see how we do.
So now, are you stepping out towards the boundary with Osisko, or are you stepping out in the other direction, moving away from the boundary with Osisko?
So we're drilling parallel to the property line.
Parallel to the property line. So you're drilling along Osisko's.
Correct.
So you're basically stepping out for Osisko.
We are. I want Chris Lauder and Sean to come and buy this. It's for sale.
Hey, I'm curious. So now this kind of creates a momentum behind the pace of discovery that is going on, because you're hitting, we started talking back in October. You were already well into it. Now you've had these multiple significant hits. Is the drilling season over for now?
No, so we're just doing last year's assessment report. There's 3 geologists on site right now. They're there cutting some core. They're actually doing hole 12 of everything. And then the drillers are gearing up. Like, everything's being sort of put together. They're just doing maintenance, and they've been doing that for the last couple of weeks. So we're getting things built. We brought in a new trailer to log core and stuff, so we can work all winter, and just updated a whole bunch of things. And so when we start this year, there's no stopping. We had a great, last year was a dress rehearsal for what we'd like to do this year. We had a good handle on last year, but I think we'll be better organized this year.
Sure. If you had unlimited financial resources, how many drill rigs could you put on the property and not be tripping over each other?
So there's 3 on site right now. We only use 1. And the reason being is we've been very methodical in planning the drill holes. And what you can do is, we don't want to miss. We've been really fortunate this year, touch wood. We've drilled some 16 drill holes. Every one of them, no exception, actually had mineralization in it. So It's important that we need to know what this is yet. We still don't know what it is yet. We just know it's big. It's wide. I mean, it's near 1,000 meters wide, and it's, how long is it? I don't know, but it's big.
So then, have you had any interest from other majors to come and look at the property?
Not yet.
Because this press release has just gone out.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I think we'll definitely spark some interest. I mean, the discovery just keeps getting better. Every hole's been better than the last.
It's always remarkable when this kind of drilling success, exploration success coincides with a company arriving at the PDAC and being one of the most talked about companies at the PDAC because they're having these great discoveries just as they arrive. And it really creates a magic in the air at the PDAC when there's a couple of these companies around, because it sort of gives everybody a spring in their step. And especially when, here we are daily flirting or touching or even exceeding record high gold prices, and with zero indication that that's going to do anything but continue. I mean, it kind of just puts excitement around the PDAC. And I think, do you expect a good crowd this year?
There's a lot of optimism in the air, and I think the junior market, I've said this before, the pendulum is starting to change, and we saw it start to move or stay still last year. I think it's swinging a little bit our way. They're just a little slow starting, but I think that you're on the cusp of seeing a junior market, and there should be some more discoveries that are going to be made, and this is going to be great for our camp. And then we've got it staked another 90-odd thousand hectares in the same neighborhood as well. That's just opened up on the other side of this Pluton that we've got, that we circle now. And we've got lots of things to look at. There's lots of blue sky.
Yeah. So that new property, you're calling it the Cornell property, correct?
Yes.
So is that basically a greenfields?
Yes, 100%.
So that could significantly add to what you're doing now, or it could be a donut.
Who knows?
Well, that's what I love about this business. It's never nothing. It's always something.
There's thrust faults and all kinds of faults, so let's go find out what's there. I think that's very exciting, Ashley.
Yeah. All right, Frank. Well, we'll leave it there for now, and we'll come back to you when you have another outstanding drill hole, because it looks like that is the habit, not the exception. And great seeing you. We'll see you at the PDAC.
Look forward to it, James. Take care. Thank you very much.
You bet.